Hello everyone, George here. Today is 20th of July. Just quickly review of pound dollar pair. As you remember from last video, you can clearly see here that I'm standing short. Okay, so I'm standing short here. This is where I've entered the trade. Standing short, yes, the price is going higher now. Nothing to worry about. This is actually what you learn during my trading sessions once you sign up for my course. Actually, this is quite interesting. I've done a little bit of a survey with my students, those who are trading successfully now, that the difficult part for them in the beginning was to be in the trade long term. Because some of this is what happens when you learn to trade. Unfortunately, you learn wrong skills. You learn how to set take profits, and the worst bit is that you also learn how to set stop losses. So basically, when you have this idea that you have risk, reward to risk ratio. So, for example, let's say for every pound traded, if hypothetically speaking you manage to earn £3 by losing a pound, then it's a good deal. No, it's not, because due to the volatility, you will end up losing money, okay, all the time. So even here, let's say hypothetically, let's say you entered here to go long at 0.2546, let's say, yeah, and market decide, you know what, I'm going to go against you, and you set stop loss, let's say 20, 25 pips. Here we go. But overall, you were correct. The market bounced and went long. You would have generated profit, but because of these nonsensical stop losses, you would have lost 20, 25 pips. Here on overall, I mean, I said it a couple of times in my previous videos, please do review them, that I walk my talk. So at the moment, and everything is documented, so you can always double check all previous videos as a reference. So here I'm standing short, okay, nice and comfy. And in due course, I'm gonna, let's say I'm still waiting, because as you remember, I always mentioned that the most important thing in trading or investments is one thing: timing. So at the moment, there is no reason for me to go short again. If the market, I mean, pound dollar will go, the pound will get stronger, then I will shorten again and then again. Then I'm gonna buy, then I'm gonna sell. And within 2-3 weeks, look here, the balance is 50,000 equity. Let's see, you see this. It's unrealized loss. You say, okay, we're talking about only 70 pips, so 140 pips. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have at least 100 pips guaranteed take profit in due course, and then I will have unrealized take profits, because this is unrealized loss at the moment. It becomes loss once I close all the trades. So lots of people would be panicking, like, oh my god, what's happening? The market is okay. What's a big deal? Let's say hypothetically, market will fly through the roof. So basically, let's say it's not 70 pips but 700. So I have only 560 pounds each, so 1,000 pounds against the deposit of, let's say, 50,000 pounds. You see, nothing. It's like there is no fear but fear itself. This is what happens when new traders, they learn to trade. They learn wrong skills, and this is what I do. That's why my program. I mean, training. Usually, it is. I mean, the way I devised it is ideally for amateur traders, someone who traded a little bit, so they have an understanding how to place trades, etc. So actual training sessions, they last hour each for about 2 days, but the mentoring or monitoring stage lasts about 3 weeks. You know why 3 weeks? Because usually you need at least between 21 and 23 days in order to break bad habits. So when you trade incorrectly, this is what it is, a bad habit. It's like, getting all the time unsatisfactory results, and it's like doing the same thing over and over again, and expecting an different result. Yeah, it's like one smart individual mentioned said so. So he said, man is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I slightly change that, and I'm saying that not madness, but expecting a different result, doing the same thing over and over again, or doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result in trading, so to speak. Okay, so quickly let's have a look at particular. I'm going to be bringing up these different websites. FX3. There are other, so to speak, cliche websites where they just summarize what had occurred and what had transpired and stuff like that. So here we go. They're using 4-hour chart. Okay, this is what it is. Pound has been reaping the rewards of the euro's demise on Monday as the dollar still struggles. As of yet, the Eurogroup still have not come to a plan on the rescue fund, but there have been some reports that it has shrunk in size, let's say from 390 billion versus original 750. Pound also pulled higher as general sentiment improved at the beginning of the week. Okay, what kind of general sentiment are they talking about? It's complete nonsense. Here you go. I'm going to bring this up. Marks and Spencer today announced that they're cutting 950 job cuts in the first wave call that will hit thousands of workers as high street jobs bloodbath continues. And another one, which is like crazy, is this one. 15,000 people apply for just 10 vacancies on engineering firm's factory assembly line. A scramble for jobs intensifies amid coronavirus crisis. So no, in the long term, we are not out of the woods. So probably it's going to take us anywhere between 5 to at least 10 years. Somehow, we'll see. So that's why learn new skills. Okay, sign up for the training. You need that because you will learn interesting trading strategies which never been sort of shown or shared with you before. So don't take my word for it. Just follow the link on my website and see the feedback which I received from all my students, and it is factual. It can be double checked, etc. As I said before, I walk my talk. So going back, sorry again, this is a demo account because, as you know, no way I will be sharing my live account with you guys. I mean, not necessarily with you guys per se, but online, due to security reasons and privacy policies or whatever it's there in place. Okay, so here we go. Markets, we're trying to. So let's say so we've got here 9th of July. So it tried to break through 2660. Now it's trying again. So it's like bounced back a little bit. Looks like it might go through next, or probably somewhere here, possible. But the thing is, like, I don't really care. I'm in the long term to generate, nice, substantial net profit per year, not per month. Some people say, hey, I make 5, 10, 15% per month. I say, okay, if I'm going to tell you that, run for the hills, because that's a nonsense. I'm not saying that. It's like out of 1 million traders, probably one who maybe due to luck managed to generate, let's say, 200-300% within, I don't know, 2-3 months. That's all. But eventually luck runs out. Okay. But this approach here is different. It's constant, profits. The only thing is you just have to be patient. That's it. That's a problem with some of the beginner traders who they can't be patient. They just think that, okay, I've got these trades, oh, I have to close. They don't know how to run their profits. So it's like people say, oh, cut your like losses, run your winners. First of all, I don't like the expression winners. What is that? Is it some kind of horse race? We betting on some kind of winners? No, run your profits, so to speak, not winners. It's like cut your losses but run your winners, or cut your losses and run your profits. Okay, so this is this is a follow-up video, as I mentioned before. I promised. I always keep my word. My word is my bond. and I don't break it for no one. So here we go. At the moment, standing short. Even better if the price is gonna go higher, there will be an opportunity for me to sell more. To sell more, I will sell more, and I will just wait. And in due course, the market will move in my favor. As simple as that. I always say that's my expression. Simplicity is the sister of wisdom. Do not overcomplicate things. Okay, everyone. Thanks so much for watching my video. Until next time, maybe tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow, I'm gonna record a new video. Cheers.